Alright, I'm back in Jamaica. Let's talk work and travel. By the way, a quick intro for those of you who don't know, I was on work and travel this year, 2022. I worked at Walmart and Krispy Kreme mainly. Partially Papa John's, but that's a whole nother story. And the program is over, and I think I'm fit to talk about it now. So this is probably going to be like my last work and travel video for a while, until like probably next year when I go back on the channels on work and travel. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the videos that I managed to put out. I think I put out like four or five videos, and that was hard to do. I want to talk to you guys about the experience though, the work and travel experience overall, in a more of a sit-down format, which is this right here. So there are three main things that I want to talk to you guys about, and that is work and the workload itself, friends and the fun that I had, and the money that I made. First off, work and the workload. So I had to wake up at 2 a.m. every morning in order to make breakfast and to get myself ready for work at 4 a.m. because then I'd have to ride my bicycle 1.5 miles. In fact, I think it's like 1.7 miles actually. So basically 2 miles. 2 miles in order to make it to Walmart in the morning. Bro, that was so hard. Not to mention, guys, but sometimes it would be raining, and best believe that even if it's raining, I still have to go to work because I'm just gonna, they don't care. I still gotta go to work, and I had to ride in the rain sometimes. So yeah, like I got used to the riding. I mean, you know, riding the bicycle, you gotta get used to that and riding that distance every day. But I never ever got used to waking up at 2 a.m. and here's why, because then that 4 a.m. shift would go until 1 o'clock at Walmart, and then after Walmart I'd have to make it to my second job, which started at 3 p.m. So it was from 1 p.m. after Walmart, and then 3 p.m. my next job starts, and that job goes up until like 11 o'clock most times, sometimes minutes to 12. And then to go home and shower, clean up myself, and then to get sleep for like 2 hours, because then I'd have to wake up at 2 a.m. again. Oh gosh, man. Sleep, I did not know what that was on work and travel. The only thing I knew was power naps. I that me did know. By the way, guys, if you see me looking down, I have the notes on my phone because I want to make sure I cover everything. It was not fun waking up those hours of the morning to ride my bicycle to go there. Plus, sometimes on the road there would be like foxes and other little critters that we'd have to watch out for in the mornings, because we come from Jamaica, fox and them so they're not up on the road when we're in at the morning. Yo, that was not good. And on top of that, Walmart itself was kind of a toxic environment. Like the management team, they were kind of toxic. You couldn't be standing up too long, not be doing anything. If the manager was walking around and he didn't see you having a box in your hand or doing something productive, yo, best believe that he's gonna take note of it, and probably in the next couple of days you're gonna get called in the office or something. The management team overall, they were firing a lot of J1s, like enough J1s that I get let go, a lot. And that's because of like the simplest reasons most of the time. If somebody was standing up too long, if they were moving too slow. There was an incident where somebody pushed a cart into a car accidentally, and they were fired literally the next day. It was so crazy. We always had to like have an eye behind our back, because we're like, oh, we're gonna get cut next. No matter how hard you work there, you still would have get cut. I didn't feel comfortable like necessarily being at Walmart working, because I knew that I was just being watched all the time, and it was just weird. However, my second job at Krispy Kreme, yo, I want to go back to a Krispy Kreme. I genuinely want to work there again if I can. But oh my gosh, that job was so fun, guys. Like Krispy Kreme, it was fun. That was my second job. Aleesha shares the same sentiments as me about Krispy Kreme. We loved it there. Like first of all, we had a dedicated break time, and that was like around 5 o'clock or so. We had a dedicated break. 30 minutes. It was much better than nothing, because at my other job, which I'm Papa John's, which I'm about to tell you guys about, I had no breaks. We had no break. At Krispy Kreme, we had that dedicated 30-minute break. We had the ability to make our own coffee, and we could take free drinks. We could take free donuts. It was always so fun. Like after a while, I get tired of the donut. Them like literally, if I start eat a donut, I feel like I got throw up. But Yeah, it's still kind of nice to know so I could take a donut anytime I want. Like, whenever I go to Krispy Kreme, I'd be so tired, but then I'd make the coffee and I'd double up the espresso. Sometimes I took 4 shots of espresso. One time I took 6 shots of espresso. Krispy Kreme was fun. The management was fun. The fellow like co-workers, they were fun. The environment overall was really fun. You could make mistakes and you know them wouldn't get angry or nothing like that. It was really fun. I loved working at Krispy Kreme. That second job, oh gosh, it was really good. My next job was Papa John's, and that was only like 3 weeks. It was my second job, and we quit. Like Aleesha and I, we quit. We left it after like 3 weeks. I mean, the people overall in the store, they were good people. But the workload itself was so hard. Scheduling was bad. At no point could we not be working. We could always have to be working. And on top of that, we had no breaks. So for the whole 8 hours, work. If you're not doing something, the mother make we go like fold up some Papa John's pizza boxes, sweep something. You just couldn't be standing up and not doing anything. And overall, it was a very busy place. I don't know people order pizza so much, you know. I don't know how people order pizza so much, but most of the time I was making the pizzas or I'd be up at the register cashing out people. And on top of the Papa John's job, even after all that work, the tax that they took out of the pay, oh, yo, that made it feel like slavery because we were not getting paid a lot of money. Like, it was not a lot of money that we were getting paid there. For all the work that we were doing, it wasn't worth it. So we quit and then we went to Krispy Kreme and we had the time of our life at Krispy Kreme. I want to talk about the friends and the fun that I made. Wow, met some amazing people there, like genuinely some amazing people. The people who we met from all over the world, a lot of them were Spanish, you know. I get to brush up on some of the Spanish. Come estás? It was really fun getting to meet so many different people. I made some really good friends from Turkey, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Colombia, Ecuador, and even the people I met from Thailand. A lot of different places, a lot of different faces. It was really good, like seeing everybody come together, and even like the fellow Jamaicans that were there, they were amazing people as well. Like we just gonna try to keep the link, especially since we're in the same country, but some people come from Mobe, some people come from St. Elizabeth, you know, it kind of go hard, but can still text, can still link up in the future, because I'd love to do that. Like the people we met there, the Jamaicans, they were just so much, like they were fun people, especially the people who I lived with. They were fun people. In fact, if you go to the movies with a couple of them, go watch Black Panther 2 in November. Hey, if you not go watch Black Panther 2, make sure someone make me know so that we can, hey, like DM me or something so we can link up the while we go out and we watch Black Panther 2, you know, so we put on with African clothing and boom, bam, hey, we step out. Another part of the fun, Aleesha and I also went out to like a lot of places. We did a lot of things while we were there, like went to bowling at one point, went to a water park for this exchange day thing that overall the J1 program was hosting for us J1 students, and we just had to pay like $2 to enter and we could go on all of the rides in the water park. That was such a fun time. Like, here's a little picture, I'll put up a picture if I can. Went bowling, went to the water park, went to this place called Wonderworks, which was like this upside down crazy indoor amusement park. Aleesha put out a video about that, and she even went like ziplining and stuff. She's a crazy girl. I'm not into that, but yeah, still had fun on that day. We played mini golf twice. I actually filmed a mini golf video, but I never edited it. I guess I can insert a quick clip real quick from that. Wow. Sometimes we'd go on morning bike rides, we'd go on evening bike rides, even in the night. I mean, we buck up on some snake and thing in the night, but you know, that was a part of the whole experience. Went out with some of our friends, Camilla and Yuri, shout out to them. Went shopping sometimes. It was overall really fun and really good. Like, I have those memories and the pictures and the videos and photos. I'm gonna look back on those like forever, and I can look back and smile because it was a really fun time. And now for the biggest question of all, was it worth it? AKA money. It was straight up, it was very much worth it. In like the first couple weeks, I fully made back the program fee that I paid, like, and that was like $2,000 close to. We made that back pretty quickly, like within a month's time. And you know, so if you make that money back and then some for the rest of the 2 months that you're gonna be there, it kind of is self-explanatory that you're gonna make back the money and it's worth it for the experience. If you know, you can, some people are able to mold the work and travel experience into how they want to be, and that's what I did. I can't say the same for everybody though, because some people, some jobs that they're going to, the location doesn't really support them being able to have a second job. And sometimes the management team that they get stuck with, they're not good people. So I can't really say that it's gonna be the best experience for you. For me, it was a really good experience. The location that I went was North Myrtle Beach. If you ever want to go there, you can. You can look out for it. Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach. Like, that place is mainly an elderly population. So a lot of the people there aren't working necessarily at these local restaurants and business places. So they're always hiring there. Always. Literally every summer, they're going to be hiring J1s. So you guys can look out for that. I'm not going back to Myrtle Beach. I'm going somewhere else because I just want a fun time elsewhere. And I'm hoping that I can make it the same experience or similar to as my first time. But I can say, and I'm thankful to say, that my first work and travel experience was a really good experience. I made back the money and then some. I know people who made their full tuition on that, like whether it be pharmaceutical, pharmacy, computer science, everything, you know, when they can make back on the tuition on that, real simple, real easy, like within like 2 months. When they can make back the program fee and the tuition and then some. But in order to do that, it's gonna require a lot of hard work and discipline, determination, enthusiasm, and diligence. You're gonna have to have all of those things if you really want to make money and work and travel. At least that's what I think. That's kind of the strategy, because boy, the way some people in America are, they're very entitled and it gets annoying. But you know, with discipline, self-discipline, and you know, you just come up for your work and make the money. Just keep that in mind. You'll get through it. That's what I did. But yeah, it was fun. It was good. It was fun. I had a great time there, and yeah, I loved it. Forgive me if that's like a bad way to end the video. I don't know, but yeah, I'm ending the video. We're going back to regular programming. Right now, I'm literally gonna like open up this iPad, which I bought on Work and Travel as well. Anyway, I'm gonna literally open up this iPad right now, bro, and I'm gonna start writing down ideas for this next like couple months. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the love that I've been receiving and the support and the subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna continue this on this channel. We're gonna be relaxed. As you guys can see, I'm not in the blue room anymore. We're not in the blue room anymore. I hope that it looks good on camera. I hope I'm not looking too dark. If I am, it's because the sun burned me out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've said that so many times. Shamar Crossfield.